Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rick's Roundtable, episode 1. Episode 1, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we are finally live. First off, thank you guys so much for all your support and everything through my little fitness business journey here. You guys have been freaking fantastic. You guys buying the shirts, you guys asking when's the app coming out, which I'm going to address in this video. So stick with me. All the kind messages, all the reaching out, it is so appreciated. And it has really helped me able to finish through this building process and now move on to marketing. And that's what I want this first episode to be. This first episode is just me chopping it up, talking to you, coming with you guys with updates for the app and just where I'm at. Give the beta testers that I have picked out a little bit of a motivational pep talk. And then finally just get some feedback from you guys. Like, what is it that you want to see me do on here? I would love to get some more ideas from you guys as to what this could be and try to shape this podcast together. Of course, it will shift, it will change. There will be different things that we do in terms of settings and all that good stuff, but we'll break that down in here in just a second. First things first, kind of let me give you just a little bit of background about who this guy is. Who is FitRick Training? As most of you know, my government ID is Ricky Fantroy. I am the president and CEO of FitRick Training. I am from McKinney, Texas. Shout out MacTown. Shout out them boys. All my McKinney folk. I hope that you guys see this. Hope you're proud. Grew up in Texas. Grew up, in the heat. Sweated all the time. Football over everything pretty much. Had a pretty solid come up. Mama raised me right and everything. Then she shipped me off to Utah, where I attended Brigham Young University, where I got my degree in exercise science, and I was a track and field athlete. I did the triple jump, the 4x100, the open 100, and when everyone on the team had died, I did the 200-meter dash. But I really enjoyed my experience there. It was awesome. Yes, it's a culture shock, but it's just like you're gonna get that anywhere you go. It was good to build connections and friendships and networking opportunities that I probably wouldn't have had everywhere else. And it was cheap. Oh, yes, Jesus, it was cheap. And that right there sold me. It sold me. And after I graduated, I was like, yeah, I'm never touching a weight again. You will not see me exit my walking pace for the next 10 to 20 years. However, that feeling did not stay around for too long because now I own my own personal training company. Basically, after I graduated, I actually sold insurance for a while. Yeah, Medicare and Medicaid. Yeah, me selling insurance. It was the worst. And so I stuck around and did that for like 4 or 5 months. And then I decided, like, you know what? Let me get back into the gym and everything. Let me just kind of see how it goes and everything like that. So, and some of you probably know him, but Andrew Stewart, this man right here, we started going together to the gym every morning. It was great. It was awesome. We like wore oversized shirts. We were like, we don't leave until we fill this out for real. And it was just a great time. He got busy with school and everything. He's in med school right now. He's going to become an orthopedic surgeon. Man, shout out that boy, Andrew, bro. He's the best. Y'all know he's the best. Doing that kind of brought back my love of fitness and everything. And I was getting questions from people like, oh, how come you don't have are you training? Do you train people or this, that, yeah? And I'm like, no, I don't really. I'm just working out, but then I actually started appreciating and taking care, like really good care of my body more than I was when I was a college athlete, which is a little bit backwards, but I digress. So I was doing that for a very long time. And then I kind of decided, like, you know what? Yeah, I do like this enough. Let me see if I can maybe get a job in this. So I applied and I started working at this public gym, training people, and absolutely loved it. I trained group classes, I trained individuals, and during my time there, I got my certified personal trainer, my certified nutritionist, my performance enhancement certification, my kettlebell specialist, and my functional fitness certification. So I am, as you kids would say, stacked. And so that like really kind of helped like bring that knowledge back that I kind of lost from being out of school for so long. And then I took and I was able to apply that with clients and see how it worked and everything like that, which was really good, which made me feel good. But then the reason why I wanted to actually do this whole FitRick thing, right? And like start my own company and all this good stuff was because of when people would come up to me and they'd say, Ricky, I haven't felt this good in a very long time. This has been killing me for years. I haven't been this low in weight in this many years. This is something that I couldn't get over, and this is really, really helping me to get over it. That right there, baby, it's like crack. It feels great to be able to do that for people, if I'm being honest. That kind of accumulated, and then at first I really had to sit down and I had to say, do I really enjoy this? Like, do I like that feeling that much? Do I care about people that much? And I mean, I do. I do. As cornball as that sounds, I really, really do. And I really, really do want to bring people a good quality service. That is the foundation that I built this entire company upon. And so with that, started thinking and networking with people. So we were able to set up a website. We were starting to kind of like build interest. People were like, oh, what is this? Wow, I really like your logo. Or they'd say, oh, it's about time that you're like kind of going out and doing your own thing. And I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, in God's time. Then finally, we were like, well, we've got all these ideas and we've got all these plans and these workouts and the way that we should actually train clients and everything like that. Why not put it on a platform? And that is where the FitRick training app came to be. And so talking with friends and getting some stuff together, we were able to build this app and get some funding for that. So we included all of this jumbled mess I had in my head, and then we put it into a fitness app. It's got all the mixins and fixins in it. It has an exercise library with over 496 exercises that I had to record and I had to write descriptions for. I had to write sets and reps and everything else for. 10 individual workout plans, and we intend to add 3 more workout programs every quarter, along with 50 new individual exercises. It has a macro calculator, knowledge, myth-busting facts about supplements and nutrition and all this good stuff, so that you're not only just doing workouts, but you are learning, because again, that is the foundation of our company, is lifelong fitness that you can do anywhere. Office, you can do it at home, you can do it at the gym, you can do it anywhere, and it's all in your pocket. That was the point of the entire FitRick app. But the piece of resistance that I spent so much time and effort on is our behavior modification program. Our behavior modification program is a program where I sat down, kind of talked to some people, psychologists and behavior specialists about behavior change, right? Because what we want, especially in my company, and it's a tall order, is we are trying to get you to your fitness goals subconsciously. Of course, this cannot be done without a conscious change of mind, and so that is why we built this month program of exercises and knowledge and help for you to be able to stick on a long-term path towards your fitness goals, right? It has assistance such as identifying triggers, right? Relying on others and being able to build a strong support system, and information about positive reinforcement to really kind of help you along your journey, right? And not only for the pitfalls and the setbacks that we have, but also for the successes. Whenever you hit your goals, you don't just stop, but you keep progressing. That is what we want. And with that being said, beta testers, you are up. Okay, it is time for you to start using the app. I have sent an email with a lot of the detailed information in it, of the things that we are looking for and all of that good stuff. But your number one job is to break the dadgum thing. We need you to go in there, go click on things, go back on things really quickly, enter data, see if it saves into your profile and all that good stuff, so that we can go back and we can fix those breaks. Tell us things that you like about the app. Tell us things that you're like, this is a little too slow, this is a little too fast, we don't get why this is here. Can we fix this? Can we make changes? All of that. We need all of it. Okay. We'll be keeping a log of all the notes that you guys take and send to us and all that good stuff, so we can build a good, solid app to release to the public. With that, ladies and gentlemen, hey, that kind of wraps up our first session here, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting a feel for this. But I want you guys to tell me, what do you want to, what do you want to see out of me? Like, again, like, I am pretty knowledgeable when it comes to fitness things, so that I can explain things in a variety of different ways. We can do it through fun little skits. I can do it with my roommates or with my teammates or my friends or anything like that. We can just do Q&A sessions where you ask a question and then I just kind of pop it up right here, and then we kind of go over it and kind of talk about it in depth a little bit more. I can bust out my whiteboard. I can get my whiteboard out right here. I get my whiteboard and we can write out different scenarios and stuff that you guys want to talk about. Let me know what you guys kind of want to see. I want to shape this podcast for us, right? I want us to have a conversation, right? I want to support you the best that I can. I want to help you through your fitness journey. There is a quote that I can't quite recall, but I'll put it up right here. And basically the author is just talking about how he pities the man who doesn't realize the strength and the power that resides within his own body, and why he would not want to chase that is beyond his comprehension. And I couldn't agree more. This body that we have is a gift, ladies and gentlemen. It is incredible what it does every second of every day, just to make sure that you can go and chase your dreams. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the first episode of Rick's Roundtable. I hope to see you again in the next week or so. I'm going to figure out upload dates, but blessings, kings and queens. Take it easy. You're doing fine, and I'm very proud of you.